Welcome to Karina Star Tarot, Virgo. Welcome to Pick a Pile reading. So please pick pile A, pile B or pile C and pick the pile that you're most drawn to. So focus your attention on each pile for a minute and then pick the pile of your choice. So please bear in mind that this is still a general reading. So take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. And cross watchers are welcome to join this reading. Also, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy this video and subscribe to my channel. Remember, I'm trying to reach a target of 1,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate all the help that you can give me on reaching that target. Thank you. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a private reading from me or donating to my channel, then all the links to that are in the description below this video. So, I think we're ready to begin. So, the first card that you have is the Princess of Wands. So, I think that you naturally in June will be feeling quite positive. I think you're generally a person that's quite passionate and quite positive. I think you are very light-hearted at times. You know, you can have your moments where you can go from one extreme to the other, but I feel that you are bursting with creativity and ideas, and you have a thirst for discovery and adventure. I think that you're inspirational and you like change. You're very creative, and I think you're very genuine, very true to who you really are as a person. You stay very true to yourself. And Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Then the next card that you have is the King of Wands. I feel that in mid-June to mid-July, I think that you could possibly find yourself in a bit of a situation. I think that you have a potential for love here. I think this person will be very interested in you, and I do feel that they won't waste time in making their intentions clear to you. I feel that this person is quite a popular person, quite a friendly, sort of outgoing kind of person, and very perhaps similar to you but I feel that they can also perhaps be a bit hasty. You know, they can rush into things, most definitely. But I do feel that this person, you know, as a real kind of quality to them that you perhaps would find quite attractive. And Wands against fire energy, so you could be dealing with Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Then the next card you have is the Knight of Swords. So it looks to me like you might have an option of two people on the table here. You might have choices. I feel that this particular person is not afraid to speak their truth. They could be very direct. They know what they want and they will go after what they want. I feel this person is definitely very loyal and very giving, can be very open-minded, and with the right person they will put everything into making you happy, I think. And Swords again is air energy, so Aquarius, Gemini or Libra you could be dealing with. So it seems that you may have a decision to make, a big one, that you might have two people that are very much attracted to you in June going into July, perhaps more in July. And next we have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is reversed. I feel that you may find this a little bit challenging. Perhaps you're finding it really hard to make up your mind about your two choices. There might be a bit of competition regarding these two people as well. They might be very competitive, you know, trying to get you, you know. There's a lot of, I do sense a lot of competitiveness. Maybe there's a bit of power struggle and competition that's ensuing regarding your affections. And I feel that you're struggling with this very much, because you like them both in very different ways, I think. And you are generally a person that does know your own mind. I think you're very, particular about what you like. And, you know, I think that maybe this whole situation, it could be causing a bit of frustration and resentment to build up, because it might be within your circle of friends, so that it could be causing a bit of tension. Maybe the two people that are interested in you, perhaps they could be friends, part of your friendship circle, you know, and maybe it's causing a bit of a rift between them. And it could be that these two people also have unresolved issues as well, and perhaps do tend to be quite competitive with each other. And it's causing quite a lot of disharmony, I think, within your friendship circles. And Pentacles is earth energy, so you could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. And the next card you have, you've got a Major Arcana card, the Strength card. And I am really glad that this card has come out, because I feel that you are going to need to have a lot of patience, a lot of, I think, courage as well, and in the way you handle it. I think you do have a lot of inner strength, but you are very torn, I think, between both of them. And I think that you are trying to work this situation out. And I feel that you are being very careful to handle this situation with compassion and patience. I feel that you love this to a degree. I think this obviously does make you feel quite great to know that two people are in competition for your affection, I think, you know. But I think that you are trying to get control of your impulses and take control of your actions too. You don't want to monopolise this situation or manipulate this situation. You know, you're getting control. You're taking responsibility, I feel. And I feel that your approach will be very graceful. I do feel you will make a choice though, definitely, in the end. But it is going to take a lot of your strength, because you don't really want to lose both of them as friends, I think, if they are part of your friendship circle. And you don't want the person you don't choose to fall out with the person you do choose. It's quite a conundrum for you, I think. And strength is the Major Arcana card. Then the next card you have is the Hermit. I think you're going to take some time out for this. I think you're going to do a lot of soul searching, most definitely. Really take time to think about this. You might even take yourself out of the situation for a while. Perhaps be away from both parties concerned, to really think about what you want. And I feel that this would perhaps include withdrawing yourself from any social activities with them, just retreating inside yourself, really, seeking a deep truth about this situation, seeking some clarity, finding out what you really want. And I think also making sure that you feel great within yourself, you know, making sure that you're in alignment, that your mind, your body and soul, you know, are all in balance, you know, prioritizing your needs. But I do definitely feel that you are going to make a choice ultimately regarding this situation. Some of you might choose not to pick anyone, but some of you will definitely make a choice. Right, let's see what the romance angels have to offer to your reading. So you've got true love. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. So one of these people may actually be your true love. You know, someone that is very much suited to you, that really compliments you, that is really the right person for you. You know, only you perhaps know this deep down in your soul when you do that soul searching. But one of them definitely could be your true love. And your next romance angel card says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So yeah, don't be afraid to make that choice. You know, you've got to put your future happiness above everything else. You know, this is matters of the heart that we're talking about here. And you shouldn't be afraid to go down this path and pursue it, especially if one of these people is destined, or should be with you, put it that way, is made for you. But I think deep down you perhaps will come to this conclusion. You'll know who's right for you in the end, and when you do make that choice, it could very well turn out to be your true love. But don't let fear allow you to not even consider. You know, I feel that you will handle this whole situation, like I said, really gracefully. And I don't see that there will be a major problem in the future with you and your friends. I don't think that this, whoever you choose and whoever you don't choose, I still think there's going to be a friendship there. So follow your heart, Virgo. So that was your reading. So if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a private reading from me or donating to my channel, all the links to that are in the description below this video. Thank you for joining me at Karina Star Tarot, and I do really wish you all the best. So, and for those of you that picked pile B, please stay tuned for that, and I will see all of you that picked pile A very soon. Bye. Hello, welcome to Karina Star Tarot, Virgo. So for those of you who picked pile B, here is your reading. And as usual, please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Remember, I'm trying to reach a target of 1,000 subscribers, so I would very much appreciate your support in reaching that target. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a private reading from me or donating to my channel, then all the links to that are in the description below this video. So I think we're ready to begin. Oh, and one other thing, cross watchers are welcome to join this reading as well. So let's begin. So we're starting off with the Five of Cups. So I think that in June and July you might be feeling a little bit upset, maybe a bit saddened by something. I feel that maybe it might be related to a bit of disappointment that you feel in your career. Maybe you're in a career and it's not what you thought it would be. Things are not really going as smoothly or as well as you hoped, and maybe there's been some disappointments or setbacks that you've had to endure within your career, within the workplace. And you know, it's kind of making you look back a bit, and I guess you're wondering if you're to blame for all of these disappointments and setbacks, taking what's happened to you quite personally, I think. And I think you do feel bad at the moment, you know, but I think you've got to decide how long you want to stay in this kind of energy or stick around, you know, feeling this self-pity that you do. You know, I think you need to make a decision about what you're going to do about it. I think maybe you have to decide not to take things too personally, you know. But I do feel that you are not sure that you can really change things at the moment. You're really struggling with this, and only time will tell whether you can stick this out and perhaps learn the lessons that this experience teaches you and heal yourself, you know. But you are not sure what to do at the moment. And Cups is water energy, so Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. Then you have a major arcana card, the Devil. So you do feel like the environment that you're in, I think you're not, there's a lot of negativity around. I think you feel like it's quite a toxic environment at the moment, perhaps. I think in the way you're feeling, I think the negative feelings that you have, you know, I think these are stopping you from moving on. I think you're a prisoner of your own mind at the moment, I feel. Because, you know, you had the choice to break free and walk away at any point in time. And remember, the devil resides in the depths of doubt, you know. And I think that sometimes you endure things like everyone else because it's something that's familiar to you. You know, it's a fear of breaking free, you know, the uncertainty, I think. But I think it's time, and I think you might start to reevaluate your life, your career, and try to break free from this toxicity. You know, it's, if you're not happy with something, you know, you're thinking to yourself, there's no point in staying in this. It's got to move on, got to find another alternative. But I think you're worried about how this will affect your life overall, you know. Maybe you're just worried about, you know, things like paying the bills, you know, being able to afford materialistic things, you know. But if you never take a chance, then you'll never know. But you've got to check back in with your higher self and align yourself back to your own values, I think. And the Devil's a major arcana card. And the next card you have is the Five of Swords. So yeah, I think that you have perhaps not felt very supported in perhaps your workplace. I think maybe you've put a lot into this job and you feel like you've been stabbed in the back to some degree. I think you have been battling, arguing with other people and yourself as well. And looking back over a lot of things, I think. But this card is saying that, you know, you had the choice to walk away from these conflicts. You have the choice to turn your life around, to make things better for yourself. And I do think you will. I really do. And Swords is air energy, so you could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. Then the next card you have is the Six of Wands. So this is a card of victory or success. I do feel that you will walk away, most definitely. I feel that you will walk away very much a winner. It's not a game, you know, it's not a case of, for you, of about winning any game, but a winner, like it's almost like a personal victory for you, I'd say. You know, you are walking away, you know, you're happy that I think you will be happy that you found the strength to do what's right for you. And I don't think you will be short of offers. I do feel that maybe there's more to this celebration than just a personal victory. I feel that you will be making progress. I think moving forward, moving on to better things. I feel that you are actually going to find something that's definitely more fulfilling, a role that you wanted to do, wanted to be in the first place. A role that was made for you, you know, and because it's the card that suggests that there's a potential for success, and that you'll make progress when you move forward with things, and abundance could be coming your way also. Abundance in your work, abundance in money, abundance in general. And Wands is fire energy, so Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Then the next card you have is the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I definitely see that you are going to have a lot of vitality, a lot of energy, I think, with this, that comes with this new role. I think that you're going to be able to really shine as a person in this role. It's just going to make you so much happier. And all your hard work is going to pay off now, and you will reap the rewards, that's for sure. You will definitely feel at ease with your financial state, you know, with your income, you know, and I think you will be even able to afford some luxuries, you know, along the way, because it'll be something that you've worked hard for, you know, something that you can appreciate as well. And, you know, as card is saying, it's time to celebrate and treat yourself, you know, whether you're buying the item or you've had your eye on giving yourself time to rest, you know. By staying true to yourself and your vision, you are improving the quality of your life. So, you know, it's card saying show your true colours by saying yes to your independent spirit and the creations you are bringing forth into the world. Acknowledge your accomplishments, all right? You know, you deserve to have these good things because you've worked very hard. So that's good. I do actually feel, I have to say, that you are going to, I think there's going to be a certain mentoring. I keep getting all the way through, it's kept popping into my mind. So I feel that you're going to be very strongly in a mentoring role as well. I think that side of things within your career is going to be very fulfilling for you. Definitely see you in that role. Just thought that was worth a mention. So let's see what Nature's Whispers has to offer to your reading. And you've got culmination of vision. So absolutely, I think that, you know, it suggests that you are going to be taking positive action on your goals and your dreams, and the cards definitely clarify that, I think, for you. And this card is saying you will be, because you're very adaptable. I think you may be fine-tuning what you create and reflecting on your desires, and definitely letting go of what no longer serves or fits into your life. You know, anything that's toxic, anything that was getting you down, you know, moving on, finally overcoming, moving past that fear and going on to bigger and better things. Something that definitely makes you so happy. And I can see you full of life and vitality, feeling really happy and light-hearted. And it makes me feel really good inside, because I'm visualising you feeling really happy with your situation once you make that change for yourself. So let's see what your other card says. You've got show your support. So it says encourage loved ones, yeah? Be supportive, be a shoulder to cry on, be helpful to others, and be a good listener, encourage people, you know, comfort others who need you. So you see, I think this card has a lot to do with your mentoring role. I do feel you are going to be very supportive to other people that want to be at your level of skill, you know. And I don't think it's just in the workplace. I think this is going to extend to your friends and your family, to those that are really shown that true loyalty to you. You will give it back in leaps and bounds, because they know that they can rely on you. And, you know, you like being very supportive and helpful to loved ones. And this is your time to really show that and be there for people who need you, and be very encouraging to those people. So show your support. So I think that was a really delightful reading for you. Virgo, and I do wish you all the luck with that. And before you go, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, just a quick reminder that if you want to purchase a private reading from me or donate to my channel, then all the links to that are in the description below this video. So finally, thank you for joining me at Karina's Star Tarot for your pick a pile reading. And for those of you that pick pile C, please stay tuned for that reading, and I will see the rest of you soon. Bye. Hello, welcome to Karina's Star Tarot. This is your pick a pile reading for those of you that picked pile C. So please bear in mind that this is still a general reading, so take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a private reading from me or donating to my channel, then all the links to that are in the description below this video. Also, if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Remember, I'm trying to reach a target of 1,000 subscribers, so all your support will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. And cross watchers are welcome to join this reading. So I think we're ready to begin. So first card you have is the King of Cups. So I feel that in June and going into July, definitely, I feel that you carry your emotions with a lot of intention. I think you have quite a high emotional intellect and very much a master of your emotions. You're very much ruled by them. And I do feel that you are very good around people, and people very much appreciate the compassion that you are capable of showing. You know, the support and the loyalty and the love that you have to offer to people. That it doesn't go unnoticed, I would say, definitely. And I feel that even when it comes to your own money, I feel that you are the type of person that shares your luck with other people. You're very much an unselfish person. You do like having good things in life, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel that you are a type of person that can make a lot of really deep, meaningful connections with people. You don't maybe choose to have a whole range of friends. I still think you pick your friends very carefully, definitely. But I do feel you definitely can relate to a lot of different personalities, and that you're an excellent communicator. You know, I think that you're very strong sort of person within, and definitely able to weather a lot of storms that can come your way. But I feel like financially, I do feel that you might be coming into a very lucky period of time. And King of Cups is water energy, so you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. Then the next card you have is the High Priestess. So definitely very much, I think, on a journey of self-discovery. I think you have a lot of intuition. Perhaps you're very good at reading people, I think. Yeah. I think that you perhaps do listen to your inner voice. And you don't get easily swayed by other people, definitely not. I think that there might be a time where, you know, you can receive subliminal messages in your sleep, you know. I think that you are very creative. You've got a very creative imagination, but you can also be very logical and practical as well. Definitely very much a divine kind of person, I think, within. And I feel that you definitely have a lot to give and very much enrich the people's lives around you. Then the next card you have is the Star. So I think that you are really on quite a personal journey, I think. I think you're really focusing very much on your spiritual side. And whatever old wounds that you have, you're slowly healing over time, I think. The more you connect to your inner spirit, your inner soul, your creativity, you know, you've got quite a creative flow about you. You're very much an individual, you know. And what makes you different is also what makes you stand out, I think. And I think that you have really learnt a lot about yourself, you know, taking time out to connect with your spiritual side. It's really transforming you, I think, in that journey. Perhaps you're already on that journey, and it's just improving each time, you know, bit by bit for you. Definitely. This is the lucky star. I mean, it's a great card to have because it indicates that you are entering a lucky period, that your wishes can come true, that you know this is a good omen for you, financially speaking, definitely. Then next you have the Knight of Cups. So it's very possible that you have something coming towards you. A very big cup. Not necessarily, not just in love, but I think a very big financial cup of money. You are definitely going to be much more better off, I think. And I think that you, like I said, you're a very caring person, and for those really close friends of yours and family, I feel that you will share this with the people that you trust and value the most in your life. You'll share your happiness and your joy with other people. And Cups is water energy, so you could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. Then the next card you have is the Six of Pentacles. So I feel very much like, although this reading is to do with your finances, it is very much also to do with your spirituality, your balance, your self-awareness, your intuition. You know, I think they're both very prominent within this read. It's all about your journey of self-discovery, but I feel that your financial situation gives you the freedom to explore that within you even more. And this card definitely backs up the fact that you are going to be receiving some sort of financial reward, definitely. But also you'll be sharing that reward as well, I feel. And it talks of prosperity and all these things flowing for you, because I feel that you are going to really be able to create an harmonious balance within you, you know. And generosity fills your soul. You realise sharing your wealth, not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, you know, with others is much more fulfilling than keeping it for yourself. You know, you might even be inclined to donate to charity and give back to the community, you know. You definitely help your loved ones, trusting that you have more than enough to give. You like investing in people that really are loyal and caring towards you, you know. You, I think, will be able to do these things, you know. And you have a lot of creative talents, I think, as well. Maybe you haven't completely fully realised the full potential of your creativity yet. But I think when you do, I feel that this will also increase your financial abundance, most definitely. But giving for you doesn't just have to do with money, you know. Like I said, you're appreciated for who you are as a person by those dear to you around you. You know, you've got some really special people around you, I feel. I feel that, you know, there's a lot of good karma that's flowing around you at the moment. And I feel that, you know, you're coming into a very great period of time in your life, most definitely. So this has been a really great reading, you know, where it's all very positive, and I'm so happy for you. So make sure that stays in your life, that positivity, that luck. Let's see what colours you can have to help with that. So then you've been given the colour tangerine. So, and it says, be spontaneous and have fun. Yes, definitely. Don't forget, fun, having fun in your life, and being spontaneous, it's important. It makes life more interesting, I think. This is a very vibrant colour, a colour of creativity, and it helps to give you that zest for life and that vitality. It has the capacity to awaken your sexual and creative energies, and it symbolises warmth, richness, courage, spontaneity, inner knowing, action, confidence and determination. So give yourself permission to let go, be spontaneous and have fun. So make sure you have this colour around you. It will encourage you to do that, remind you to have fun. And the next colour you've been given is white, and it says, which is quite, I think, appropriate as well, lighten up. You know, white heals your body as a whole, helping to clear toxicity and purifies your body as well. And you're in that process where you're doing a lot of spiritual healing, really reconnecting with your spiritual side. So this colour definitely is a colour to have around you. Perhaps wear the colour white. It enhances clarity and understanding, and it can be helpful in healing skin problems, believe it or not. Bring peace and comfort at the highest level. It can represent integrity, light, holiness, truth and surrender. So lighten up by wearing the colour white. So that was your really great reading. What a beautiful, positive, enlightening reading for you. Couldn't ask for better, could you really, Virgo? And so I really wish you all the best. That's all I can say, really. And if you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a private reading from me or donating to my channel, remember all the links to that are in the description below this video. Thank you for joining me at Karina Star Tarot, Virgo, and I really wish you all the best, and I will see you soon. Bye.